Well, hello everyone. This is Stan Boney. I'm walking along with Chandler Blackman. I'm right now walking up the Market Street Bridge, heading into the south side from downtown. I'm following the protest and the group of cars that has been protesting throughout the day, throughout the downtown area. They've now taken that protest out of the downtown, and they're now headed into the south side. This whole thing started at about 11:30 this morning at the First Presbyterian Church in the city of Youngstown. It has mostly been in the downtown area. It has moved around from the courthouse to the jail to the city police department and city hall. And now it has moved across the Market Street Bridge, and we're heading into the south side of Youngstown. We just have been hearing that there's going to be an 8:30 curfew put in place, and these people are going to have to disperse. I haven't been able to confirm that with anybody, though I know a couple of people have been going around telling the people to disperse so that the police, who have been very good to this point, there's been no vandalism to speak of, and has been a fairly peaceful demonstration. It certainly has been vocally loud, but there have been no problems at all. We're coming up here to what I believe is Woodland Avenue. It's the first street when you get over the Market Street Bridge. And it looks as if people have turned right, and we're going to go that way as well. Yeah, this is Woodland Avenue. This is into the south side. We are at the end of the group. So we are going to turn right here and see where they're headed. We're going to be heading into the sunset. So, are they getting on 680? Looks like they might be. This is one of the areas where there's an entrance to 680. I don't know if they went that way or not. There's a big traffic jam here. But I'm walking up Woodland Avenue now. Just came over the Market Street Bridge. There was an incident, actually two incidents downtown, at the intersection of Market Street and Boardman Street, right next to the courthouse, where a couple of police cruisers got pinned in by the protesters, and eventually the police surrounded the protesters. The police were surrounded by the protesters. It was more the protesters yelling at the police. The police handled it fairly well. And eventually the police cruisers were able to get out of there and everything broke up. Okay, we are walking down now the entrance ramp onto 680 from Woodland Avenue. They have shut down 680. That's what it looks like. This protest has moved on to Interstate 680, and they have shut it down. We're going to walk up there. I'm probably 200 yards from it right now.
No justice, no peace.
But it looks as if they've shut down 680, both sides of it, okay? Nobody's going anywhere. So they've shut down the freeway. We're going to move up there a little bit closer to see where they're at. I'm walking along the berm of the entrance ramp from Woodland Avenue onto I-680. And it looks as if they're standing on the median in the middle of the road. So at the moment, they've shut down the freeway. I don't see any police at this point, so the police have been pretty much letting this group go and following them as they move around the city. They've been going from place to place with them, but not really not trying to break anything up. Okay, we're going to cross 680 here and try to get closer. All right, I am on Interstate 680 right now and moving up to where they have it blocked off. Let's go this way, Chandler. Let's go to the right. Okay, you can see the people standing right there. These are some of the people that have been organizing it so far. Some of them that are familiar faces that I've seen throughout the day who have been the organizers of this. There are cars parked on 680, okay? I'm standing just before the Mahoning Avenue, Glenwood Avenue exit. So I'm right pretty much in the middle of town. Well, we're gonna just take it. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Chandler. I got it. You take it from there, okay? I don't know how long this one's gonna last. I mean, there are cars right. They have literally shut down Interstate 680. Cars are beginning to move. What it looks to be. I did see some cars just begin to move through on the northbound lane, the southbound lane. I'm actually in the northbound lane right now. And these are people, I'm on Interstate 680, standing right on the road, and they have shut it down. You can see the people from above there, looking down through the screen, looking down on the road. I don't see anybody actually trying to break this up. If this goes the way that other areas of the city have gone, they will be here for a minute and then they'll move on. So I don't see any police trying to keep the balance here, but everybody's just kind of sitting here right now, and at the moment, this is where it has stopped. So this is Stan Boney coming to you live right now on WKBN.com. We walked across the Market Street Bridge up to Woodland Avenue, and the protest moved its way onto Interstate 680 and stopped. Both lanes of the freeway right now are shut down. I have no idea how far it's backed up since I am right in the middle of it. But at the moment, it doesn't look like anybody's going to be going anywhere. Be careful there, Chandler. Everybody has their cell phones out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It looks like somebody's going to set something off over here. Oh, it's a juggler. Looks like somebody that does a little, he's got something lit up and is creating a little bit of a ruckus, but I don't think he's going to start anything on fire. I think it's just somebody juggling fire. I don't know if you can see it through there, but I think he's doing all right. You what? There's a car just making it through, trying their best to get it through. You can see a girl up there asking people to please allow the traffic to go through. There's Derek McDowell. He's out in the middle there. He's directing traffic as well. He's the guy with the mask on his chin. You can see it letting him through. They let a couple cars through. I don't know how many they're going to let through. It looks like they're starting to have a little. That's Derek McDowell right there. Focus on Derek. He's getting together with some of the people that have organized this. And Derek's trying to stay level-headed. I've talked to him a couple times today. He's trying to keep everything as peaceful as he can. He may be trying to talk them out of this. So he's there in the middle there. So he's trying to let the traffic through. Slowly, here, this is the southbound lane. Traffic slowly beginning to move its way through. You can see signs everywhere. Not right now, okay? Okay. We're live. Yeah, we're live. Well, let's go here. This is one of the organizers of it, right? I'll hold the mic, and you are?
Not an organizer, but my name is Reginald Christian, but I just want to send a message out to the world. Y'all see this right now, people are mad. If we do not distribute world peace, if we do not show genuine peace to one another, then the world will continue to act like this. This is history repeating itself, and it will continue to repeat itself if we do not change. History is, they did this already, so we're doing the same thing, and we're gonna keep doing it until we see a genuine change from our judicial system. We need to see a genuine change, and if not, we're going to continue to do this. Thank you.
All right, there you just heard that. I interviewed him earlier. He was one of the people, I believe, that was kind of running this whole protest here. Him and his sister. That's kind of what's going on right now. So that's kind of what it is. So you can see cars beginning to move through. This is the southbound lane. The northbound lane, though, is still totally shut down. Totally shut down. Here, hold it, hold it.
No justice, no peace, man.
All right, I don't know how long that they're going to keep this closed. This is one of the chants we've been hearing throughout the day.
We have to clear the freeway. It is an 8:30 curfew. We have to clear the freeway. If you are parked this way, continue to go and go back downtown and drop somebody off.
I need a ride.
We need to clear the freeway. Not now, but right now. So y'all please move.
Okay, you just heard that. They're trying to clear the freeway at this point, so we may be going that way too. Chandler, let's go the other way. Let's stay with the traffic, okay? I think that's the way they're going to go. Let me get on your other side here. I got it. Let's go down. Let's get on the side of the road. Well, I'll tell you, let's go over here and let's see which way people are going to be going here. Hold on. Let's stop right here and see where it's at. These cars, hold it, they're going the other way. Let's go with them. They're going to go back up the entrance ramp. Now, these cars are going to have to go the way they're going. But they're going to have, looks like the crowd of walkers is going to go back up the entrance ramp, back toward the Market Street Bridge, and then back down the Market Street Bridge. Oh, I hear some tires squealing. That's not a good thing. Oh, man, they're trying. Oh, let's stop here. Look at this. This is like people turning around in 680. Uh-oh, easy. Watch it here. I think they're trying to figure out, some people are going to want to go up the entrance ramp, and I'm not quite so sure that's going to work. There's one car here that seems to be blocking everything because there's a trail of cars behind him. And I think he'd be better off just going left, and it looks like what he's going to do right here. There's still another car in the way right here. This small little SUV needs to get through there. Here comes Derek McDowell right now. He's going to try to get this car through. And I think once this car gets through, then everything should be open back up again. There it goes. All right, let's look to our right here. Stop, Chandler. Stop, Chandler. Looks like everything is moving that way. Haven't seen anything come northbound. Or the southbound. There they go. So everything is back moving again here on I-680. Everybody seems to be heading back up the ramp. And that's it.
Good job, Derek.
Derek, come here. Derek, come here. How'd you keep that under control?
Listen, we all have emotions going on right now. It just takes perspective. Perspective lets us understand what everybody out here is going through. And I'm just trying to help navigate each perspective that's happening out here. It's an electric dynamic going on right now, but I'm trying to understand it. I'm trying to understand it for law enforcement and what they have to do to maintain, law and order and try and maintain the protect and serve responsibility that they have. But I'm also trying to understand this generation and the youth and the people that are out here. They have a perspective, they have a right to be heard, but we have to understand there's a lot of dynamics going on out here to try and manage at one time.
That could have been a lot worse than it was. It actually turned out somewhat peaceful, right?
Somewhat peaceful, just because my heart is to not run around here telling people what to do. It's to give them critical information at the moment they need it so they can make an informed decision. And I just wanted to let them know that we've been out here all day long. We are making our voice heard. We continue to need to still be heard, but we've got to respect some things that come down. We've been out here all day long. I've been out here since 11 o'clock, and I love this city enough to do what you just saw.
Okay, let's catch up with the group, see how they're doing. Watch it, here comes some motorcycles. Be careful, everyone. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we are now heading back up the entrance ramp, heading back to Woodbine. At the moment, we don't really see anybody, but I think we got a little bit behind the group. I'm assuming that this group headed back downtown. I do see a police cruiser at the top of the ramp here. Obviously, he was trying to not allow any more vehicles to get on I-680. He's now pulled away. I can hear horns honking off in the distance. And for the moment, anyway, my view is relatively quiet. This is Stan Boney along with Chandler Blackman. We are walking right now on Woodbine Avenue. We're getting onto Woodbine Avenue. We're going to head back toward the Market Street Bridge and head back down the Market Street Bridge into downtown Youngstown. Let's go up on the sidewalk there, Chandler. Okay, we're going to stop here. The live unit that we have is a little bit heavy. Chandler says he's going to put it on his back. Got it, Chandler? All right, let's go. Julius, let's stop and talk to Julius. What do you think so far?
I think, everybody's voice has been heard.
Oh, this is Julius Oliver. He's the first Ward City Councilman. Go ahead.
I think everybody's voice has been heard. I think it's a clear message been sent. But we just don't want to take away from the message with any foolishness at this point.
Are you encouraging people to abide by the 8:30 curfew?
Of course. At this point, it's time for us to go head home. Of course, Black Lives Matter. Of course, we want to put an end to police genocide. But we don't want to take away from the message by any foolishness.
Are you impressed with the way the protesters handled themselves today?
At the earlier events, yes, certainly. They came out. Their voices were heard. It was peaceful. It was kind of a sense of calm at the situation. You know what I mean? It was kind of a sense that everybody felt like they had accomplished something. And so I think they handled themselves quite well.
Okay.
Especially for being organized by, an 18-year-old girl.
Okay. Thanks, Joyce, very much. Thanks. Okay, we're going to continue walking here. We're going to head down. We're on Woodbine. We're going up to Market Street here. We're going to go down the Market Street Bridge and see where it takes us. We'll go back into town. It seems like there are some people of significance in this city that are urging people to abide by the 8:30 curfew. Julius, where did the 8:30 curfew come from? Julia says that the mayor issued the curfew earlier. I think at this point they're probably going to have to give that curfew maybe a little bit of leeway. Give them a little bit because I don't know what time it is, but it's close to 8:30 right now. Here you can see some police cruisers. You got those, Chandler? We're right here now we're at Woodbine and Market, and they have, it looks like they're not allowing anybody to drive down the Market Street Bridge. They're going to shut down the Market Street Bridge. Well, at least one lane of it. Nope, looks like they got it. I can see them blocking it down up here as well. So we are now on the sidewalk leading up to the Market Street Bridge. You can see the city skyline there off into the distance. There's police lights as I look down. I can see them right next to the new Youngstown Municipal Court at the corner of Front and Market. Anyway, I kind of want to go over just a little bit of what's happened today already. This all started at around 11:30 this morning with a gathering at the First Presbyterian Church in Youngstown. From there, they roamed their way around downtown Youngstown. They stopped at the courthouse. They stopped at the Mahoning County Jail, which is also the headquarters of the. Hold on, we're getting stopped here by police. I don't think they're going to let us down the bridge. Can we get through there? No. Okay. They're not going to let us through. Nobody's going down the Market Street Bridge. Okay. That's going to be can't even walk down it. So I think we're going to have to walk up and around. I tell you what, I'm not going to be able to give you much from here because right now it looks like I'm going to have to go around to Oak Hill. I'm going to have to go down by the old Southside Hospital and try to somehow get into downtown. So I've kind of lost the group. I can't get down the bridge. They won't let me. So I'm going to sign off here for just a minute. Let me see what happens when I get downtown. Once I get down there and get close to it, I'll let you know what happens. I think the authorities are going to try to clear the downtown. I don't know that for sure. I can see a lot of police cruisers. But right now there's really not much happening in front of me. So until I get downtown, I'm going to sign off for now. This is Stan Boney with Chandler Blackman on WKBN.com.